Hello, and welcome to Pilgrim Lutheran Church and Schools Virtual Sunday School. Today is Mother's Day, and we have a reading that is very fitting. It's John 15, verses 9 through 17, and the headline is Abide in Love. So let's listen to this story, and then we'll talk a little bit about what does this mean? Abide in love. Jesus knew he wouldn't be able to stay with his disciples forever. He wanted them to understand how much he loved them. God's family is like a vine full of grapes, Jesus said. The disciples raised their eyebrows. What did love have to do with a vine of grapes? What happens when a branch is cut from the vine? Jesus asked. The branch can't grow, answered James. When a branch is cut from the vine, it can't grow fruit. But what happens when branches are attached to the vine? They grow lots of grapes, Peter said. Jesus nodded. I am the vine and you are the branches. I love you so you can love others. Jesus looked at his disciples with love. You are my friends. I love you so much that I am willing to give up my life for you. That is the greatest love you can have for someone. The disciples were amazed. Jesus would give up everything for them. This is my commandment. Love each other like I love you, Jesus said. Jesus always loves us, no matter what, the disciples thought. Jesus is willing to give up his life for us. How can we love each other like that? Jesus smiled at his friends. Love each other. Be joyful. Go and grow fruit. Go and love others so that they know God's love. So what does this mean? Well, first, we know, because we've heard over and over again, that Jesus loves everybody. And he's saying not just, I love you to all people, but he's asking all people to also love each other, to go out and love others. And so a lot of times when we think about a mom plays a really important role in a lot of people's lives, right? She can be thought of as a caregiver. And so when we think about that, we actually are celebrating caregiving, right? When we're celebrating Mother's Day. And what comes with caregiving? Love. And that love, a lot of times, is unconditional, no matter what. That love is given. Does that mean that we have to like everything that somebody does to love them? No. A lot. I know I mess up sometimes, and I think everybody does. Remember, we know that none of us are perfect, and that's why we have that wonderful gift of forgiveness. So love is unwavering. It is strong, no matter what, and it's given, and that you're also forgiven for any of those things that maybe, aren't great, maybe messed up a little bit here or there, or you didn't listen, or didn't pick up the toys, or, did something. But that love doesn't change, it's solid. And so we can celebrate that even when we can't even be together with our caregivers, those people who have taken care of us throughout our lives. We're still connected to them because we remember that love that they gave to us, and we take it forward into the world and give and love others. And when that happens, we are making the world a better place because we're taking love out into that world. And when we share it and then somebody takes that and they go forward and they share it, it's a ripple effect. So when we hear this story, abide in love, and we think about that vine and the branches, and think of ourselves as all of the branches going out and growing more and more branches, we know that we are all connected to each other and we can continue to grow. And that is a really amazing thing. So think about that today and this week. Think about how much you're loved and how many ways you feel that love by the way that people take care of you. And think about how you can show that love back, not just today on Mother's Day when we very consciously think about showing that love back to our caregivers, but every day. Can you do one little thing every day to show that love and abide in love and keep that branch growing? Thank you for joining, and I will see you again soon.